Ooh, that blown out exposure though. Good morning. It is early morning, 6 a.m. Oh, Ivy kissing her brother on Tuesday the 9th of October, and I am driving home from dropping Chris to the train bright and early. I didn't really vlog yesterday because it was Chris's birthday, and it was kind of a crap day, to be honest. He was home sick. He had to get his ear syringed. He's feeling pretty miserable. So we don't really celebrate birthdays anyway, and we certainly didn't have anything planned because he was supposed to be at work. I just cooked him lasagna for dinner, and I have to say it was probably the worst lasagna I've made in quite a while. Like, I thought it was just really bland, and all I did pretty much was play some games and work on some new kit art, which I'm actually really excited about. So I'm going to keep getting that done this morning. In terms of last week, obviously I didn't vlog. It was just a real blah week. Long service leave really hit me, and I did a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. I got started later in the week with some kind of spring cleaning, like over the weekend. I've finally started like going through the house, tackling things room by room or cupboard by cupboard and getting organised, which is exciting. We have just over a week till some of our friends arrive from, I was going to say out of state, but only one of them's out of state, so I'm worried about having the house clean. They keep saying stop like stressing about it. I even did some damage on Kmart online now that they have Afterpay. I put 2 orders in with stuff I wanted. I wanted some like new fresh towels, and I wanted some like decor pieces from around my house that I've been eyeing up for a while, and also some like organizational stuff like baskets and those vacuum seal bags and stuff like that. So I don't know how long that's going to take. Maybe sometime next week that those deliveries will arrive, but I'm excited. It's going to be like Christmas opening those packages. I have definitely caught the cleaning bug. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Mrs. Hinch Home. I found out about her because I watched Louise Pentland on YouTube, who I think is fantastic, and she was banging on about this Instagram person that she follows, Mrs. Hinch Home. So I started following the account, and now I'm obsessed. She's this British woman from Essex in the UK, obviously, who is like a cleaning fanatic and has the tidiest, most beautiful, pristine home, and is always scrubbing, like finding something to scrub clean. It's just gorgeous, and it just makes me want to clean. And I have been deep cleaning areas of the house, and it feels so good to have a clean, shiny house. So bit by bit I'm working through it. I really need to tackle the floors probably today, if I have time. I've got a busy little day planned actually. Rest assured, as I said last week, I didn't really film anything because I didn't really do anything all week. To be honest, I played a lot of video games, watched a lot of Netflix, and I did a lot of snapping. It was a really, really nothing week, which made no good vlog content. And also, I really kind of needed it. Like, I really relaxed and wound down and stopped checking my work emails every day and stuff like that, so it was good. Today also I'm driving my mum to her radiation appointment. Obviously the radiation's starting to hit her. She's starting to get very tired from it, so I'm going to take over the driving duties whatever days I can. And that's about all I have to report. Me and the Pops are about to get back in the house. And I'm going to have to make myself rustle up some breakfast today so I don't end up starving and eating something bad by lunchtime. That's my goal. Woohoo! I am clean. I'm a bit red from exfoliating. My floors are all clean. My kitchen, I have the slow cooker out there because I was intending to do pulled pork for dinner, and I have like a chipotle sauce to put in there and like some barbecue seasoning rub, I thought, or barbecue sauce. I don't have barbecue sauce or barbecue rub, so that'll be a tomorrow night thing, and I'll have to go source that at some stage tomorrow. Oh hi, just letting my hair air dry. I'm on the way to pick up my mum to take her to her radiation appointment. And I am pooped. I'm pooped from vacuuming. Honestly, I left it way too long. Way too long and then some. It had been like 3.5 weeks since I vacuumed. And it wasn't even me, it was my cleaners, who I don't have coming at the moment. Thing is, if I can get to a point where I can get in a routine of cleaning, then I don't know if I'll keep having my cleaners come. Like, it's a nice little treat, but it also depends. Like, when the shop is busy, I feel like I can justify it. I can justify that extra time that I have to myself. But at the moment, it's not. And also, and a lot of that, like, I found myself getting really down last week about how few sales I've had, how quiet it is, and then I realised I have hardly any listings because I've cleared out so many designs. So I need to hustle and get that all sorted. Like, the end goal is that in 4 weeks time I'll be going back to work, and it will all be at a point where I have a really good amount of ready to ship stock that I can easily maintain by putting aside 2 or 3 hours a week to cut stickers and replenish, and listings that are just nice and streamlined and I'm happy with. So and like a good base range. I don't need to cater everything for everyone because there are other stores out there doing it, other stores I love. Like, I'm not going to go crazy making, you know, payday character stickers or whatever, because I use my Fox and Cactus ones every single week. So if I can't do them better, why do them at all? To pick Mum up. After I pick her up, obviously I'm taking her to her radiation appointment, and then we're going to go grab some groceries and go to the butcher and the fruit market, and that will be good. I might grab some little beef Wellingtons from the butcher. We absolutely love the beef Wellingtons that the butcher does, and throw them in the oven for dinner tonight because pulled pork plan did not work. Because I've got some leftover Diane sauce at home that I made for steak the other night, and I will do some like roasted veggies, Diane sauce and beef Wellingtons. Yum. That will be delicious dinner. Chris is having a shit house time at the moment, like, just his work is so much stress, so I want him to come home and have a yummy dinner because I'm a little like housewifey without the wife part. I mean, one day. Alright, here's Mum's. Let's get the old chook. She would hate me if she knew I called her. Oh, hi. So, on my way home, Mum's radiation appointment didn't go ahead. I went and picked Mum up. We were halfway there, and then the clinic called her and said that due to technical issues, they actually had to cancel her appointment for today, so see you tomorrow. So annoying. So, we turned around and went shopping. I got these cool earrings that my dad made me. They are Harry Potter. The Harry Potter always symbol. So cool. I love them. He cut them out of a matte black acrylic, and they're really light, so like you can hardly, they're not putting any weight on my ears at all, which is kind of my issue with dangly earrings. When they're heavy, I don't like them. I hate like what kind of earlobe being pulled, but these are perfect, so I'm really excited about these. I think he definitely needs to make some. Let me know if you want jewelry. I mean, I think him and Mum are gonna be selling them at markets and stuff, but I don't know if they're going to be doing any kind of online store, so I might have to give her a hand with that, because like with her hand painted glasses and stuff, obviously that's pretty painful to ship because there's the risk of things breaking, but this kind of stuff would ship just fine, so I might have to get involved and push her in that direction. And then I pinched a tomato from her garden. Look at the size of it. It is huge and very close to ripe, and it was getting like sunburnt apparently, so I'm gonna go home and put it on my kitchen bench in the sun for like the next day, and it should be perfect to eat by tomorrow. So it'll be breakfast tomorrow on a bagel, and then I have a little bag full of birthday presents for Chris from my parents because they're lovely and thoughtful like that. And then Dad also cut me some custom dog tags for my dogs with their names on it, and then on the reverse my phone number, so they're really cool. And then I stopped and got Macca's on the way home because I'm making that poor decision. Everything else I've done today has been good decisions. That was a bad decision, but it's fine. Really jonesing for the next Shane Dawson episode. So the one I watched today is The Life of Jake Paul, I think. It's like episode 4, I want to say, or 5. I don't know, it's the first one that Jake Paul is actually in. So I watched that this morning. It was so good, and I can't wait to watch more. I can't believe it was like a 45-minute video. It seriously felt like it went for 10 minutes. And I was really dubious on this series before I got started. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Shane Dawson on YouTube is doing a series on Jake Paul, who's another YouTuber. If you don't know about it, clearly, I mean, what are you doing on YouTube, really? But anyway, Shane Dawson makes these amazing doco series at the moment about other YouTubers, and they are really fascinating. So I really can't wait for the next episode because it was so entertaining. Okay, so mini haul moment. Excuse my bench, I haven't wiped it down. So from the VGX shop, I grabbed some plain sponges and this giant thing of sard powder. It was like $8. It's massive. From the butcher, I grabbed this piece of meat that looks ridiculously good. And these frozen beef Wellingtons. They're so yummy. And from the veg market, some onion soup mix, Kiwi staple, have to have this. A big bag of capsicums because it was $2 for this big bag and I love capsicum. Pumpkin, a couple of massive sweet potatoes, and some good old sweet baby rays so I can do that pulled pork in a day or two. Done. Oh hi! It is so overcast. I think it's going to storm. A sticker's cutting behind me. This is just the one cameo connected to my computer, and then I have 3 others connected to another computer. And I have stocked up. So these are my new kits that are releasing tomorrow, the 2 of them. I also want to do my foiled monthlies, but my laser printer is playing up, so don't know how I'm going to be able to do that. Now the Mink is playing nice and the printer is, oh me Chris, cute. And I have to go get him for work. But yeah, so I've been on Silhouette watching J. Crew plans, dust me in the office, and the printer furiously going behind me. I'm trying to clear out some orders. I've only got 3 orders outstanding. So I've got Shell's done, yours is out babe, and then I have Lindsay's and one other, I can't remember her name. But they're like repeat customers, which is good. And I've actually just announced I'm going to have a 20% off sale tomorrow because I'm like, you know what, I have time. Like my goals are just to be in my office making stickers, so good time for it. And also, as I said, we have friends coming next week, and honestly I could do with the extra dollars because it's been an expensive couple of weeks. So yeah, hopefully I get some sales. That'll be nice. Oh, and the dinner I was cooking, the roast, I forgot to put it on. It's a really decent sized piece of beef, so it probably needed to be in the oven at like 1:30. I'm gonna take the kids for a ride. I'm gonna come in the train, not on the train, but yes, happy dog, happy dog. So we're gonna go pick up Chris. It's just starting to rain, and I might chuck, yes, okay, I hear you. I might chuck those beef Wellingtons in the oven tonight and do some mashed potato maybe some roast veg, and I have Diane sauce, as I said, because I did steak Diane the other day. So that will be dinner. I still have to tidy the kitchen. I'm getting there. I've done good today. Must keep going. This is so satisfying. It was really grubby. Good old fashioned Jif. I don't remember the last time I cleaned this so thoroughly. Look at that shine. Glide off. Clean, 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 clean. So shiny. Drip drying. So shiny. 1 little woofer. 2 little woofers. Hey, Ivy. I put her toys on this little cabinet, so she has both beds free with her dad's toy, his Atari. Cute. Oh, hi. So I still need to clean up the table and stuff behind me. It's not as bad as it looks. So I have dinner on the go. I'll put the beef Wellingtons in shortly. I have I cut up some sweet potato into small cubes, maybe like 1-inch cubes, and made poured a mixture over that I stirred it through of olive oil, crushed garlic, and Italian herbs, and some just general seasoning powder, so that'll be really nice. That is baking away in the oven, or roasting like quick, so there'll be nice little roast taste. And I've got potatoes boiling for mashed potatoes, and steak Diana's in the fridge. Yum. It's gonna be good. I have lit some candles behind me in my nice fresh kitchen, a bottle of water, and sat down with La iPad. I didn't get any more drawing done today for my stepbrother's kit. I did finish and print copies and everything and stock up for my 2 new kits that release tomorrow, and my November and December foiled monthly kits. So I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I'm just going to call it a night. I'm going to keep drawing while I'm going to read, because I put that in my planner that I was going to do that today. I'm going to read some of the KonMari book and get all inspired for decluttering. Talk to you tomorrow. Good morning. I'm not dressed. Seeing the straps of my nightwear. I am sleepy AF. It's not even 7 a.m. yet. I've driven Chris to the train, and then I got up. I had to photograph my foiled monthly kits because by the time I finished them yesterday, I didn't have daylight. You need daylight to see the foil properly. And then I just put all my new releases in the store and prepared a discount code because I decided I was going to have a flash sale. Because I have all these little projects I want to get done in terms of home organisation and stuff around the house and a garden if I can swing it, and I'm having a night away next week in a fancy schmancy hotel with our friends. I don't know if I said that. It's not that fancy schmancy, but I'm having a night away with my friends, and also I want to do gold class movies when Bohemian Rhapsody comes out with Laura. And I just have all these things that I want to do that require money. And being on long service leave at the moment means I normally get penalties. Like I get extra percentage wage for working starting after midday, or for doing night shifts, or for weekends and stuff. And obviously it's just minimum, like your minimum pay when you're on long service leave. So I need the money. Like we're doing just fine or whatever, but it's just that there's all these extra little things that I want to do, and I don't want to be like taking money out of our everyday budget for it. And yeah, so anyway, I decided I would do a little flash sale, and also honestly sales have been a little bit quiet, and I'm releasing some amazing new kits, so I want to see them going to people so that they're showing up on their social medias, because that way I'm getting more exposure, if that makes sense. So look, the best marketing is word of mouth. So when people get their stuff and they love it and they share it, that is like, that's the best form of like advertising for me, if you want to put it that way. So there was a knock at the door, and courier was here with one of my packages from Kmart, like this massive box. And actually I'm pretty sure that it's everything. I'm pretty sure they combined both orders into one box. So I'm pretty excited because I have a great big package to open. Exciting. So I ordered a clothes hairer because I didn't actually have one, and we use our washing machine, our dryer, for drying our clothes. So I figured this would be really handy for in the house when I don't want to put the dryer on for just a few things. Dishwasher's going, and I just have to wash these hard things. Everything else is in the dishwasher. Stinks. Everything's still shiny. And look at the size of this box. This is my hand. Okay, let's get in it. Oh, hi. I actually shoved on the same dress I was wearing yesterday because I haven't had a shower yet, and I am pretty tired, actually. I'm probably going to go back to bed here in a bit, but as if I'm going to leave this giant box sitting here unopened. Open, please. I'm so awkward. Kitties don't do so. Oh my god, so much stuff. I don't know if this is everything I ordered. I think it's the second order that I placed, actually, not the first one. To show you what I got, these are a lot smaller than I expected. Clearly I didn't check the sizing. So I have some metallic pink cushions. I don't know why, I decided I want pops pink in my living room. So 2 of those, and these I think were $4. I think they're from the kids range. Something wrapped in a lot of bubble wrap. Oh my god, okay. And I was expecting this to be a really small vase, and it isn't. Ugh. Oh, I really like it though. It's like this white speckled vase. I expected this to be half the size. I really need to start reading the measurements on things. I grabbed a couple of these storage bags because I want to clear out my closet, and I have a whole lot of, I'll fit this one day when I lose weight clothes. I mean, I probably will never, but I figured in the meantime I'll take all those clothes out of my closet and put them in those. I got a door stop with foil on the bottom because I'm extra, and because our front door, Ivy was playing, and she actually, it wasn't Ivy, it was Sophie, our German Shepherd we had before her, and actually snapped the little part that holds the door and stops it moving. So if I've wanted to keep my front door open, I've had to wedge a shoe under it for like 3 years. So I bought a door stop. Oh man. Okay, what's that? Fragrant wax melts. I see everyone on Instagram doing wax melts. Holy crap, they smell good. Crisp apple and juicy pear. Yum. I got some over the door hanging things. Oh, and they're kind of all stuck together. So I got one of these. Apparently this is the small size. This is pretty massive though. I actually got these because I obviously clean and disinfect all my scourers and scrubbing brushes or whatever, and I want to put them back in the cupboard and let them kind of air dry to a degree without being all over my bench. So I got one of those, and I got a double height one, which is pretty tall, so hopefully this will be fine. So a couple of them. Fragile. This is the actual wax melt burner thing. I think. Yep. Just minimal and black, which I like, and you can obviously put your wax melt in there and put tea lights in there. I didn't have one, and I wasn't going to buy an expensive one. That was like $3. More wax melts. So I have the sweet orange, yum, and creamy coconut and lime, yum. And last but not least, flowers to go in the vase. Tiny flowers to go in the giant vase. It'll work. I'll make it work. So this was actually my second order. So the first order I placed, I don't know, probably, oh yeah, I got another shipping notification today and I thought that was weird. So I guess the first order maybe is going to ship tomorrow. I don't know, or arrive tomorrow. But yeah, honestly, I got a shipping notification on this at about midday yesterday, and it arrived via express courier overnight this morning before 7 in the morning. So I'm pretty damn impressed. And everything I ordered is here, as far as I'm aware, from that second order. Thank you, Kmart. Awesome. This is now so satisfying. I love that this is all organised. So if you're a hincher, this is my little Nadia. So gloves, bin bags, now that you can't just get them from Coles, spray wipes, that one is white vinegar, all kind of noxious heavy cleaners, cloths, that is the spare filter for our vacuum cleaner that I have cleaned and disinfected, and it's just almost dry there, dishwasher tabs and kitchen cleaning stuff, bathroom cleaning stuff and multi-purpose, fly sprays because I do not handle bugs, gloves for food prep, bigger bin bags, a duster. In there is where my drying sheet goes, but it's currently in the dishwasher. Now this basket is a home for my microfiber cloths, dishwash liquid, and dishes stuff. So yes, and now it means less crap here. Grabbed my silver cleaning cloth, cleaned some of my jewelry that I haven't worn in a while. Look at the backs of these earrings. That's the before and after, just for tarnish. These are a green mother of pearl. Time to clean the other one. I have heaps of jewelry because my mum worked in jewelry, but I never wear any of it. Oh, that's a big sigh. Success! So I've taken mum to her appointment. She's done her appointment. I've taken her home. I got some art drawn for my stepbrother's kit that I'm working on while she was in her appointment. And now I've just been to Coles and grabbed dog food. I needed salt, and I got some like beef dripping because it just makes better roasts. I normally use oil, but like this bit of beef looks amazing, so I want it to be really, really good. So home we go. I will be putting dinner on in about half an hour and slow cooking it most of the day in the oven. I could put it in the slow cooker, but I find with a roast you get better results in the oven, especially with the veggies. And then this afternoon I'm going to try using those vacuum storage bags to put away some like doonas and quilts that we don't use on the regular. We have them because of like people coming. Obviously Chris has family interstate, and when they come and visit we need plenty of places for everyone to sleep, adults and children. We actually have so much, like we've got 2 single air beds and all the bedding for that. We've also got obviously a guest room which has a queen size bed in it, and then we also have a fold out built into our big L-shaped sofa in our living room, which folds out to another queen size bed. So next week we have Alex coming and Knox, because he's a gentleman. Knox has already given the lady the guest bedroom. I'm going to say to him, do you want us to clear out the 4th bedroom, which is so hot this time of year because it gets sun all day, and put an airbed in there for you, or would you rather just fold out in the lounge because you can have the aircon on all night? So I know what I would choose. As long as he doesn't mind me walking past when I have to put the dogs out or whatever, but as long as he's not starkers, he might not care. Laura has actually told me that she thinks the fold out on the couch is actually comfier than the guest room, so like apparently it's a proper like mattress that folds out with the bed. It's pretty good. Anyway, home to eat and then to tidy. I have some goals. Are you bored yet of all the cleaning? Probably. I'm so tired. I got really sweaty cleaning, and now my mascara has transferred under my eyes, so I look like a panda. That's fun. I'm sitting here with some cordial. I picked up these. Very naughty. They were on sale down to $1.80 in my local Coles, and I've got my little oil burner going, and I am drawing on my iPad. And I have been like this for a while. There's a storm outside, and me and the pups are just chilling. We've got the aircon on because it's so humid. My roast dinner smells amazing, and that's it for me tonight, to be honest. I'm hoping to do a lot more tidying tomorrow before I pick Mum up for her radiation appointment. Next 2 days I'm hoping are going to be really good productive days. I kind of want to go to IKEA and get some fake flowers, but really shouldn't be spending money on fake flowers. The struggle is real. Lottery, please. Oh, good morning, hair. I'm so sleepy. I've had plenty of rest. I still haven't cleaned the kitchen from last night's roast, which is bad. I mean, it's not like real bad, but another morning, another Kmart delivery. I could get used to this. This is the first order I placed. I'll show you what I got. I took it out of the boxes already. So I grabbed 4 of these cotton bath towels in this kind of really dark grey colour, which is my preference for towels and stuff. I grabbed the bamboo bath caddy, because I have been eyeing this up for quite some time. We have a bath. I never use it. Maybe I would with this. So that's exciting. This stuff has just been living on my bench. I need to find a better place for it. And then I grabbed a couple of these storage containers. This is a bit bigger than I thought they were going to be, but it's actually perfect for some of Chris's crap. And they come with lids, and inside, I'll put this aside for a second. I actually love these flats. These are my fave flats. I have them in a few colours. So I grabbed another pair in rose gold. Some velvet scrunchies to throw in my hair when I'm in bed or having a lazy day. Metal straws, because, you know, turtles. I like drinking with a straw if I'm drinking out of a glass rather than a drink bottle, so I thought these come in really handy. These are super cute. I think one of them will go on that bath caddy just for the looks. Little succulent. Oh, there's glitter on the actual leaves of the succulents. Those are really cute. And last but not least, a dinosaur toy. Squeeze me, I squeak. Let's get a sticker off it. Does it? I'm sure it does. She'll find the squeak. Ivy. Oh, look. Sit. Sit. Oh, wow. Is that your new baby? Bye. Buddy, I love you, but you don't like toys. Come here. Good boy. Keep my treat instead. My eyes are so puffy and red. I went back to bed after I filmed that Kmart clip and just snoozed, but I'm hay fevery, so my eyes are really red and itchy, and I'm trying just not to scratch at them or touch them. So no mascara for me today, which I'm trying to make an effort to wear every day because I don't want to irritate my eyes anymore. I'm waiting outside my parents' place to pick up my mum to take her to her radiation treatment. She should be out any minute. I don't want to go in and like stir up the dogs because when they see me they go hyper. And then yeah, organising. Oh, here she is. Well, you could not look much comfier with your bear. Oh my god, Ivy, you're so sweet. Excuse the flickering light, the ceiling fan's on and the lights on. I wish I'd filmed it before, but finally, this is all tidy. There's nothing up the top, it's all dusted, it's all in order. I'm still considering donating all these books. I don't know. There's a few I want to keep for sentimental stuff, like these two. These are like 150-year-old books. So this one was given to people who were settling Australia. A guide on how to farm the land. So, yeah. But I'm very proud of the fact that this is somewhat tidy now. Dog treats are stashed over here. If ever you're in my house and you want to give the dogs a treat, it's in there. And my floors were pristine 2 days ago. It's your fault. Today's projects will be to tackle this whole area, move the boxes into the 4th bedroom, tidy the bedroom a bit to make room for all the crap, just, yeah, generally get rid of that crap. My kitchen is a disaster because I haven't cleaned it for 2 days. Last night's dishes. What a mess. What a mess. I mean, but you know, nice bookshelf. Finally, we're moving. I have a migraine and I'm late to pick my mum up for her radiation treatment because of traffic. Boo. I don't know, maybe I forgot what early morning traffic was like. It's an early morning appointment. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't had a migraine in like 2.5 months. When my mum was diagnosed with cancer, I started having vertigo attacks, which actually superseded the migraines, and the migraines went away. But I haven't had the vertigo for about a month now either. I haven't been medicated for it in about 3 weeks, and I haven't had it happen. So I'm feeling the most well in that term, like in terms of my head, that I have been in ages. And I think that's because I'm taking such like big steps and I'm being very committed to doing things for my mental health, like taking time to read a book, or just to have quiet time where I just sit and pat my dogs, or like just cooking a meal, and yeah, I don't know, stuff like that's really helping me de-stress. But something has triggered a whopping headache and is quickly going into migraine town. I've taken some pills, some just Nurofen, and I'm hoping that helps because I can't take any heavier pills and drive, and I need to take my mum to her appointment. She would drive herself, but like I want to do this, I want to be there for her. And it's actually bothering me so much that I have a dirty kitchen. It's not dirty, it just have like, I need to empty the dishwasher, fill the dishwasher, and wash some pots. Like that's really it, and wipe down the benches. And yeah, I don't know, it's just because it's so satisfying when it's clean that I just want it to look like that for always. So I'm gonna go home and sort that out after mum's treatment. But in the meantime, I have to get to her friggin' house, and I should have been there 5 minutes ago. Oh, stressing. What glorious weather as we sit at the train station. I think we're in for another storm. It's me and my fur babies in the back. So, vlog fail, I didn't really film anything today. I took mum to a radiation appointment, then we went home so I drove to her place, pick her up, take her to radiation. Then we went to Coles to pick up some groceries. I'm going to make bolognese for dinner tonight with like cheese sauce and garlic bread. It'd be delicious. And then I dropped her home and went home. Just cooked some lunch and kind of tidied. I threw out our deep fryer. Like I emptied out the oil into some containers and stuff so it will be safe. Like I didn't put it down the sink or anything, and got rid of our deep fryer because we got an air fryer like a year ago and it's just so much healthier. So honestly, it doesn't taste as good as deep frying, but it's close enough. So anyway, and then I was my little brother rang to have a chat because he had the day off work. And I told him how I was wanting to go to the tip, but I was kind of nervous because I didn't really know how it worked, and he came over and gave me a hand. So, well, I packed the whole car up. It was just cardboard, it was just recycling. So I had boxes literally almost up to the roof in one corner of our garage, which looks so much bigger and cleaner now. So I flattened all these boxes from throughout the house. I get a lot of deliveries for shop related stuff. I've had those big boxes I got from Kmart. Chris has got some deliveries of stuff, and because it's like delicate stuff and computer parts and that, it's all been in massive boxes with lots of packaging. So flattened it all down. It actually completely filled the back of my car with all the seats flat like they are. It was a lot, so I took that and dumped it, and it was a pretty easy process actually, so I think I will definitely do dump runs again because my car is perfect for it. And yeah, that was kind of my afternoon. Oh, and Tony helped me put air in my tyres because I'm driving to Grafton next week. I've never been to Grafton or spent much time in New South Wales at all, and our friend Ben is coming up to stay with us for a bit of a holiday, and our friend Alex is flying down. They're our game friends. So excuse me, who you probably heard me talk about a million times. Anyway, so he was going to train up, and I was like, well, why don't you train home and I'll come down and pick you up because I've never been down there and I have time off and it'll be a bit of an adventure. He's like, you're crazy, but okay. So I kind of insisted. So I'm doing a little one-woman road trip, so Tony gave me a hand to put air in my tyres because I'm really useless with car stuff, if I'm honest. And yeah, he's a bit protective of me, so he's like making sure, hi Jace, is daddy coming? Not quite. We're just waiting. It's obviously pissing down with rain. Oh, poor Chris, he's drenched. he obviously didn't have an umbrella with him. Alright, I have a very happy puppy there because he sees his dad. Ivy, you happy? Ivy! You're tilting your head. Bug! There she is. There's a pretty girl. Alright, let's take your dad home. Bye. Oh, another miserable day. I'm in the car. It is Saturday. Excuse me. It's like 1:45 in the afternoon. I have not done anything this morning other than fill orders. I filled orders all morning and shortly into the afternoon, but I was down to 0 orders until a new one came in. But thank you, Shell. I love getting orders. I also love 0 orders. Yeah, there's no pleasing me, or it's all pleasing me. I guess it's the most positive way to look at it. But yeah, got down to 0 orders from all those sale orders, so I'm really happy with my efforts. And then an order came in from Shell, which I always appreciate. I just ducked out to Woolies. I put that, excuse me, I raided the freezer this morning and grabbed the fillet of the pork fillet that I bought earlier in the week. I'd had it in the freezer obviously because I didn't know when I was going to cook it. I thawed it in the fridge overnight and put it in the slow cooker this morning with some barbecue and chipotle marinades and a bit of water obviously, and that has been simmering away slowly in my slow cooker all morning. It's going to be beautiful and tender by the time we go to pull it apart to eat it for dinner tonight. Pulled pork, delicious. Sometimes we do pulled pork with a side of coleslaw or a salad and like mashed potato. Tonight though, I bought some fresh rolls, fresh bread rolls, which I will toast and fill those with pulled pork and coleslaw. Yum. Really easy. And then because it's like a pack of 6 bread rolls or whatever, I have left over for tomorrow to whip up like some kind of sandwich for lunch and then make us burgers for dinner. So perfect. I'm trying to avoid food waste if that's not obvious, so like I buy a pack of 6 rolls and I will stretch them to the exact amount of meals that we need. And then I dropped into Subway and grabbed a sandwich, a foot-long sandwich, because I have not eaten today and I'm starving. So I'm going to smash in my Subway order, just in case you're wondering. I mean, why would you? But I get the chicken teriyaki on the Italian herb and cheese bread. I like the old English cheese. And for sauces, I get a little bit of chipotle and a little bit of sweet onion. And it's just the perfect combination. Plenty of salt and pepper and like all the veggies apart from jalapenos. So, yum, 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 yum. Right, so that's really me for the day. I am gonna go. I'm gonna be chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, shooting some people outside of the pool when a couple of guys so up to no good started to cause trouble in my neighborhood. Oh hey, it's future me filming whilst looking a mess because I just did some housework, not even dressed for the day, and at my desk in my office on Monday morning. Because I forgot to finish out my vlog. I actually did film a clip yesterday, like just doing a kind of close up the vlog, but the audio quality, like I don't know if I was whispering or I don't know if I had my finger over the mic. I think I may have. It's so quiet, like, and nothing I do in the edit helps. Unless I like caption myself, but I'm not going to do that. So yeah, you can turn on captions for YouTube anyway. So yeah, total disaster. But anyway, I just want to say thank you very much. I didn't film anything yesterday because all I did was my taxes. I did all my bookwork for the last financial year so that I'm ready to go to my accountant and sort out my tax return. So woohoo, done. This following week, or this week that I'm in right now, ooh, future. Spoiler alert, the weather's still crap, but I have a lot on. Like, we have friends coming to stay from interstate, which is super exciting, and I don't think I'm going to be vlogging any of that, but I will be doing a short, like, 3-day vlog of what happens prior to that, I guess. So I better get to filming that. But anyway, I just want to edit this video and put it up, so I thought I would jump on and say, sorry I forgot to close the vlog. Whoops, you didn't miss anything exciting, just lots of me, like, doing this. That's typing and a calculator. So, fun. Alright guys, I will catch you next week. Mwah. Bye.